So, I'm Carrie.
So this is Carrie. You've probably heard a lot about her. Well, first off, so this is Scott Moore, and thank you everybody for coming to the tea party. And we wish that we could be there. We're not driving to you guys right now, but it looks like that.
It is.
Yes, yes. So the reason for the tea party is that we are getting married, which is extremely exciting. and yeah. So if everybody hasn't had a chance to meet Carrie, Carrie Miller, she's a lady of many hats, and she's my fiance, and we've been enjoying a wonderful relationship together, and I'm moving forward with marriage. But she's from California. She moved to Vail from Maine, actually, and she has been in Vail for about almost 2 years. Yeah. And we've been together pretty much that whole time as well, which is very exciting. And I know that you all know a lot about me, but why don't you take and have some input here?
Well, right now we're on a road trip down to Denver, going to the big city for the day. That is our excitement. And we like to take a lot of road trips, so it seemed appropriate to film this.
Yes.
We're driving.
Yes, it is.
And you probably already heard that we met at a pizza place called Pazzo's, but I'll give you the story straight from the horse's mouth. But I got into town and just kind of wandered around looking for a job, and Pazzo's was the first place that said they would hire me, so that's why I started working. And I think Scott was actually in New York when I started working, so I didn't meet him right away. But I was just, you know, it wasn't ski season yet. It was just kind of a slow time. I was getting used to things, and I knew from working in another ski town that odds were there were going to be a lot more guys than girls, and I was just like not even going to think about guys because I knew that in ski towns that was just not a good idea. But then, of course, Scott had his first night of work, and I was like, who is that? And he was wearing an orange shoelace around his hair to keep his hair back, or around his head like this to keep his hair back. And I was like, who's that guy with the
Which you may have seen on the invitation.
It was strongly featured.
Yes.
And so yeah, I just had a huge crush on him, which also meant I didn't talk to him at all. But then we just started like talking, and once the season started, then going on the mountain together, and eventually we just fell in love. That was about it.
That's about it.
So.
But yes, wonderful story.
Yeah. But really, it means so much to me that all of you are gathering there and having this fun party, and I should take my glasses off so you can see what I look like. But thank you so much for everything, and Sherry, I just am so happy to be getting such an amazing mother-in-law. Everyone always says that they have horrible in-laws, and I'm like, I have the two most awesome in-laws on the face of the planet, so thank you.
Yeah, you guys are pretty cool.
Yeah.
But also we will be having, or we will hopefully be seeing every one of you in this fall, because we don't have a date, but it will be in October is the hope, and we will be coming back to the east, so it'll be after the actual ceremony in September, but we will be coming back east and hope to see all of you in October.
Yeah. So enjoy the tea.
Oh, enjoy the tea.
Mm-hmm.
And
there's probably going to be sweets.
And why don't you give them a photo of where we are?
Oh, you want to see where we are? We're driving back past Eastvale, which is what this looks like. This is where we live. This place. It's not very ugly. It's not.
No.
There's Scott. Hi, Scott. Okay, thanks.